It's time for Tishomingo County High School basketball. This broadcast is brought to you by Tishomingo Connect, Iuka Animal Clinic, Sparks CPA Firm, First Franklin Financial in Iuka, Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm Insurance in Iuka, Piggly Wiggly in Iuka, Nunley Trucking, Carly Carmen Attorney at Law, Solution RX in Iuka, and Leading Cedar Hereford Cattle. And now we go to courtside with Fred Counts and Michael Puckett for exciting Lady Braves and Braves basketball.
Well, it's our first Friday night for high school basketball here from Tishomingo County High School, as the Braves and Lady Braves will take on the Shoals Christian Flames from over in Florence, Alabama. So as we talked about earlier, we kind of expanding our horizons, and we're going to play teams this year from Alabama and from Tennessee.
You know, we talked to Coach Middleton, and we've even said that before on the air about, you know, how it's, you know, we're in a great location, being in the corner of the state, bordering two other states, to be able to step outside your normal geographical location and just reach out and play some of these teams that you typically don't get to see.
And they made the trek from Florence, and we will return the favor a little bit later on in the season as we will go to Florence and play. But right now, Lady Braves are hot. They come in off the big win Tuesday night over Ingomar by a final score of 65-48. And I don't know if you weren't in the locker room and wearing TC blue, if you saw that coming or not.
Wow, I mean, what an impressive win over Ingomar, you can't give them enough accolades in girls and boys basketball. But that girls team's two-time defending state champions and will probably have a good chance to win it again. Got an outstanding player in Macy Pfeiffer. And to be able to win that game as convincingly as the Lady Braves did with such a young team on paper, just a huge morale booster. And that's going to get a lot of attention from other schools on their schedule. Wait a minute, I thought this was kind of a young team at TC, and they just knocked off a two-time defending state champion.
You know, and speaking of that, before that game, there was some people that kind of had that wrote off, so to speak, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think so. There was a certain podcast that was out there that covers high school sports that kind of said that, hey, TC was going to get beat by double figures against Ingomar, and so that thing happened. I think what was great about for Coach Middleton is he kind of used that as a motivation tool.
Played the podcast in the locker room, you know.
So that's and the girls responded. I mean, that's what it's all about. The girls responded and played. And so, you're looking for keep that momentum. Again, we got Shoals Christian tonight, and turn around, get a little bit of sleep and head to Biggersville tomorrow and play a 7A Starkville team.
Yeah, that made it to the state finals last year, and they're going to be. So the Lady Braves will play Starkville tomorrow at Biggersville High School in a classic over there. I think game is supposed to start around 4:45. But they're starting basketball games at 8 o'clock in the morning. They're going to like 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah, if you want to see some good girls basketball, make the trip over to Biggersville. There's games all day, and it is quality teams that'll be there playing each other.
Yeah, so go support the Lady Braves. And, just because it's supposed to start at 4:45, if it don't start till 6, don't be surprised.
Right. And then the boys.
And the boys now tomorrow, they're going to be playing here at home. And they're going to be playing Colbert County. Speaking of Alabama teams, they're going to play Alabama team tonight and tomorrow. So Colbert County is going to come in, and that's going to be a JV and a varsity game. The JV is supposed to start around noon, and then the varsity sometime around 1 to 1:30 after that's over with. So
Saturday basketball.
Yeah, a lot of Saturday basketball. And, you can come up here, watch the boys, and then by the time that's done, you can head to Biggersville.
Absolutely.
So check them both out tomorrow and support these kids. They've worked hard, and they deserve it.
Hey, let me say something else. Go ahead. About Biggersville, I've been there several times for games. Great concession stand. I'm just saying.
Well, you got to have the priorities, right? So, so still about 7 minutes to go before tip-off, so we're going to take a break right here from our sponsors. We'll pause for about 2 minutes. We'll come back. We'll have more thoughts on this game tonight. Braves and the Shoals Christian Flames coming up back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Tishomingo Connect wants to wish the Tishomingo County basketball program a safe and successful season.
That's pretty cool.
We are striving to continue to serve with reliable and affordable high-quality internet service. Go Braves from TCEPA. And
we'll be able to see ourselves.
Connect.
Dr. Jim
Perkins,
DVM,
when you get that view up there, we'll be
Iuka Animal Clinic supports TCHS Braves. Iuka Animal Clinic is located on Highway 25 South. Their phone number is 662-423-3470. Go Braves! From the Iuka Animal Clinic, where pets are family too.
Sparks CPA Firm is a proud Lady Braves basketball sponsor. Sparks CPA Firm is a locally owned and operated accounting firm that is large enough to meet all your needs, yet small enough to know your name. From your personal needs of financial, estate, and retirement planning to your small business needs, including payroll and auditing, they handle it all. Tax season is here, and April 1st will be here before you know it. Sparks CPA Firm with locations in Red Bay, Muscle Shoals, Sheffield, Boonville, Corinth, and Iuka. Online at sparkscpas.com.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Mississippi, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Nunley Trucking Company Incorporated has been hauling limestone and gravel products for over 60 years. The Nunley family continues their longtime support of the Tishomingo County High School sports. Go Braves and Lady Braves from Herman, Darrell, John Boy, and all the crew that keeps us rolling. That's Nunley Trucking, 424-0080. Thanks be to God for all blessings he has given.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Tishomingo County High School. Lady Braves warming up to our right, and the Lady Flames of Shoals Christian out of Florence, Alabama, warming up to our left. And, I don't remember. I think we played Cherokee one time basketball since you and me have been doing this. That's the only team we've played from Alabama in basketball.
Yeah.
And you may not. That may have been you. May have been on hiatus then. It may have just been me at the Cherokee game. But we haven't played anybody that far. We've crossed the line. That's about it.
I think you're right. I don't recall. I don't recall doing that at all. But played several up in Tennessee.
Right.
But not so much Alabama.
Well, again, we're going to play Shoals Christian, and we'll return the favor, and then we'll play Deshler, and then we were also going to play McNairy County in Tennessee. So yeah, we're traveling 3 states this year.
One thing that we were talking about with Coach Middleton before, I don't think he probably minds me saying this because it's kind of a dream that he has. We're talking about how good of a job that Cliff Little does putting that tournament on at Biggersville, that classic. We're bringing so many good teams. He said he would like to do something at some point in time, call it like a tri-state challenge, and bring in some of the better teams, not only Mississippi but Tennessee and Alabama, and bring in and have a Saturday type deal. I think that'd be a great idea if he can work it out sometime.
And we'll just broadcast them all.
There you go.
Still about 3 minutes to go until tip-off time, so we'll just keep it right here. Lady Braves again coming off the big win over Ingomar on Tuesday night, 65-48, 3-0 on the season, and they'll be looking to go to 4-0 tonight, and then they'll head to the Classic that you were talking about there at Biggersville, and they'll take on Starkville tomorrow around 4:45. Our next broadcast coming up will be Tuesday, and you know who that is.
Yeah, we got the South County rivals, the Belmont Lady Cardinals. They're also defending state champions. They'll be making their way up again. We'll be playing them twice again this year, and always just a great game, 2 good basketball teams, and the gym will be packed.
And we will have some surprise guests coming up.
Absolutely. You don't want to miss that. Don't want to miss that.
For our full court press coming up.
Those 2 folks know a lot about that rivalry.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to talk about. So, but tonight, coming up halftime of the girls' game, we will have assistant principal and / athletic director and just about every other job that he's held in here, Zach Glover.
Yeah, we had to reschedule him
because he was doing many of those jobs.
I told him he's got to run 4 or 5 suicides for missing practice. For missing us. So.
And then between halftime of the boys' game, we'll have Misty Durham from the basketball rebound club, and she'll talk about what that organization does for these girls and boys and fundraisers and things like that. And we'll have her on at halftime of the boys' game.
And we'll talk about that. That's really, folks, a lot of times you don't realize what those booster clubs do, but they are very active. The rebound club's very active. They're able to provide the girls and the boys' teams with maybe some things that obviously that the school can't, just because of budgetary reasons, able to come in and support and be able to do certain things. And so you'll get to hear a little bit about that from Misty.
All right, time winding down. We should be getting close to coming up with our national anthem and starting lineups here momentarily. Michael's got us hooked up with a video feed that we can. I don't even have to watch live.
Yeah, it's almost like a replay, right?
Except it's just a little bit behind,
right?
Which is good because then when something happens, we can turn over and look because it's a little bit behind.
Right. It's like a replay of the whole game.
That's right. See if it's actually a foul or not.
Does that mean I can take my iPad and stop the game and say, to the official, look at this? Yeah. I think coaches get ejected for that.
We need a challenge flag we can throw. we want a replay. It was not targeting.
Oh me, the previous play is under review.
It's the worst words that ever come out of sports, isn't it?
All right.
Took 3-hour games and made them 4 hours long. All right. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to send it back to the studio. We're going to try this. We're going to take a 2.5-minute break. That usually should work out about right while we have the national anthem. So when we come back, we'll have starting lineups and the tip. It's the Lady Braves. It's the Lady Flames from Shoals Christian coming up in about 2.5 minutes. You're listening to Brave Basketball
on Fun 91.
Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been helping families with their financial needs. You can depend on finding a caring staff who will serve you in the most efficient, courteous, and professional manner. First Franklin Financial of Iuka is conveniently located on Battleground Drive, and their phone number is 662-423-2570, or you can visit them online at 1ffc.com. At First Franklin Financial, they make it easy. NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656, licensed by the Mississippi Department of Banking and Consumer Finance.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? State Farm agent Boyce Hollingsworth in Iuka can help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with Boyce handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. By combining policies, State Farm can help you get ahead. Your State Farm agent, Boyce Hollingsworth in Iuka, Mississippi, can help get you to a better state with State Farm.
Piggly Wiggly is not just your hometown grocery store, it's so much more. They offer fresh meat and produce, specialty items, and aisles of everything else you may want, along with a deli and bakery. They even have an Ace Hardware section for your hardware, tools, home and garden supplies, and painting needs. You can see them on Facebook at Iuka Piggly Wiggly and Ace Hardware. It's convenient one-stop shopping right here in town. Down home and down the street, it's Piggly Wiggly and Ace Hardware, Battleground Drive in Iuka.
Are you looking for a down-to-earth attorney who truly cares about your legal needs? Look no further than Carly Carmen Attorney at Law. With expertise in real estate, estate planning, business law, and more, Carly Carmen is your next-door lawyer with a big heart. From buying your dream home to planning for your family's future, Carly's got you covered. By phone at 662-593-3079 or online at tjcarmenlaw.com. And don't forget to cheer on our TCHS Braves basketball team this season. Carly Carmen Attorney at Law. Small firm, big results. Proud supporter of the Braves basketball broadcast.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Mississippi. Purchase the ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the MHSAA and the Mississippi Athletic Administrators Association.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. Starting lineups just about to be announced. First, we will introduce the Lady Flames of Shoals Christian. Try and see if we can keep up with it here. You know, we're always working on limited rosters here.
Yeah, it's not like, we get handed an official one. It's basically what somebody decides to go on some of these sites that we use to put a roster on, and that's all we got in a lot of cases.
Yeah, that's all right. So starting out, we've got senior Sarah Davis. Then we have Bacafer, number 25. Number 10, that is Catherine Hussany. Boy, some of these names I'm not sure about. And then we got number 15, Callie Owens, and number 14, Kaylee Owen. So we got all kinds of different names going here. We will try to do our best to keep up. And here comes your starting lineup for the defending 4A state champion, Tishomingo County Lady Braves. Freshman Meg Moore. coming off the big game against Ingomar. Claire Ray is the sophomore. And here comes the Taz coming off a big game from Kaisley Timms.
Yeah, what I think was probably the best game that she's had here at TC.
We found out earlier that she had 21 points, 10 steals, 9 rebounds.
Wow.
1 rebound away from a triple-double.
Wow.
Somebody should have just put a mark on that page. Give her one. They missed one in there.
Yeah.
Also, you've got starting is Abby Reed and the lone senior on this team, Baylin Middleton.
Uh-oh. Only 2 lights came back on. Here we go, baby. There.
We're going to play in the dark.
I thought it was going to play like, everybody put them little headlamps on.
Everybody hold their phone up. All right, Lady Braves in their home white with the blue numbers and blue Braves across the front. Shoals Christian that's almost I believe that we could. That's an Alabama color, ain't it?
It's a crimson color.
Yeah, that's what I was after.
Crimson and gold.
Trimmed in white. And we are ready as Moore wins the tip. Ray out front, top of the circle. Feeds right wing. Cross, Reed, Abby passes up the 3. Now back out front.
2-3 zone by.
There's a 3 from the corner on the way. No good. Long rebound tracked down by Timms. Now pass down to Ray. Back out front. Now around. Kaisley driving baseline, going all the way to the goal. Misses the layup, gets her own rebound. Goes back up and misses the shot again. And rebound taken down by the Lady Flames.
Had a lot of good looks there. Just couldn't get anything to fall.
Hope this ain't going to be one of those. There's a steal already. Taz going the other direction, and then she's double teamed and has her pocket picked. And the Flames going the other way. Left wing, now back out front, and there's another steal. 2 steals already. Kaisley going all the way to the goal. Layup falls out again.
Rolled off. She should have 4 points right now.
She's missed like 3 shots, and there's another steal.
Get another shot
to her. Feeds down Meg. Layup good. Boy, you can dominate a game and be shooting 10%. And there's another steal out front, but the ball's deflected. Now they break the press, and there's a travel. That's about 2 times she's done that. And the first time she got away with it, this time they're going to catch her.
Yeah, Lady Braves coming with that after the score. Full court press caused a problem there for the Lady Flames.
So we set the offense again.
Again, 2-3 zone. Kind of it's a box and one. They're manning up Meg Moore in a 2-2 zone for the other ones.
Ball in the corner. Balin going to fire up a long 3. Rims out no good. And now a tie-up and jump ball. Possession will go back to
good job there by Kaisley. The Taz in there just causing havoc like she does and tying that ball up.
It. Saw somebody posted something the other day after that game called her chaos.
Yeah. And another walk by Shoals Christian.
And she definitely causes some chaos.
Absolutely.
So Braves will throw it in after the turnover. Ball comes into Middleton. Now back out front. Kaisley going to fire up a 3. Got it! Taz 3.
Drained it from the top of the key.
And now there's a steal. And before the steal, another travel. Boy, the pressure really
I think
getting to Shoals Christian right now.
I would expect maybe coach over there to take a timeout here in a minute just to try to settle them down, come up with some kind of plan to try to break this press.
Ball comes in the corner. Claire going to fire up a 3 ball on the way, and that was good. Well, the 10% shooting didn't last long.
No, not at all.
And again, we knew that. Too good a shooting team. There comes a double team in the corner with pressure in the backcourt. Trouble. And finally, you're right. Coach is going to take a timeout.
30 seconds.
8-0 Lady Braves lead just about 2 minutes in. We'll keep it right here. And again, thank our sponsors, Tishomingo Connect, Iuka Animal Clinic, Spark CPA Firm, First Franklin Financial in Iuka, Voice Hollingsworth State Farm Insurance in Iuka. He sponsors all the free throws and the full court press show that we'll have at halftime of both games. Piggly Wiggly in Iuka, Nunley Trucking, and Leaning Cedar Hereford's Carly Carmen, attorney at law, and Solution RX in Iuka. That is our list of sponsors, and we thank them for putting us back on the air.
Absolutely. Good list there. Good folks.
All right, coming out of the timeout. Again, Braves pressure the backcourt. See if they come out with a new plan. One plan is probably to keep it out of that corner. And they do throw it in the middle of the floor, but now here comes the double team again. And the steal by Ray. Claire knocked in the backcourt, tracked it down. Now she's going all the way to the goal, going to feed out to Reed. Abby pass down low, ends up in the hands of the Cavs. And Taz is shot no good, but she draws the foul.
Yeah, good look there by Abby Reed to find Kaisley on the opposite block. Nice look and a zip on that pass.
So Kaisley going to the line for this Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throw, and the first one's good. Now she made a living at the line the last game.
Absolutely. She's so aggressive. I mean, she just if she don't score, she's going to draw fouls on the offensive end.
Next free throw is also good. You know, that last game she had 21 points, and that was all, I would say, from either free throws or points in the paint.
Yeah.
Now she's got a three to go on top of that. Oh, Balin had a steal, couldn't hold on to it. Now Claire comes up with it and throws it away.
Yeah, tried to throw it too far.
And she got the look. She got the look from Coach Middleton when she threw that in the way.
Yeah, Lady Braves going to get called for a foul. That was going to go on Abby Reed.
First foul on the Lady Braves. 5:35 to go here in the first. Shot up in the lane is good.
Good looking 8-foot jumper there.
Yeah, that is their best player. That's number 24, Sarah Davis. We talked to Coach Middleton about her, and she's a good one. Braves up 10-2. Ball goes into the corner. Reed now pass down low. Taz shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, and Meg's going to come out of there with it. Backing her way in, draws a double team.
I don't know what they called. They called a walk on Meg.
Or either that, or maybe she dribbled the ball on the baseline. Yeah. Now another travel.
Yeah, like you said, it's really another travel by Shoals Christian. That pressure just causing them to just get real frustrated.
Yeah, you're not where you can run the baseline after a non-made basket.
Yeah.
Ball comes out front. Now in the left wing. Now in the corner. Abby Reed fire up a three. No good. Rebound. Taz comes up with it. Pass down low. Middleton shot no good.
Boy, I thought she got fouled.
And now Taz with a steal in the paint. Shot up no good. Gets a rebound again. And now they're finally going to call a foul on Kaiser.
It's a rebounding, stealing machine.
I mean, she had like 4 rebounds. And there she's with a steal on the inbounds pass. Missed the shot. Rebound put back up and in by Meg Moore. And Coach Middleton wants a timeout, and there's the look right there.
Yeah, I think it's a little sloppy. I mean, the Lady Braves are taking advantage of it. I don't think that. I think say, look, that's not the way we play necessarily.
Yeah.
Missing that many shots under the goal, and
yeah, he's laying down the law, and that's what you got to do. In games like this, you got to use these as teaching moments.
You're up 12-2, and that just shows what the expectations are for this team.
Well, and you know he's going to use that. If you do this tomorrow, we're going to get beat.
Right.
That's the kind of thing that he's going to use, and we're getting rebounds, but we're not. We're not squared. We're not squared up to the rim when we're putting shots back up.
Right. We're throwing it over our head.
Yeah, stuff that you don't want to see. So, see if that gets fixed. Ball comes in. There's that corner pass again that you didn't want to see if you were the Flames, but they do break the press and get it into the front court. Top of the circle. Now pass down low. Now out in the left wing. Down and jump ball. Possession going to the Braves. That was either going to be a jump ball or a travel.
Yeah.
I thought we was almost going to get the travel.
I thought we were going to break a record here in the first quarter for number of walks.
So 12-2, Braves by 10, 4:25 to go first quarter. Reed cross to Middleton. Balin now cross to Ray. Claire's three on the way. Good. Tell you what, she can shoot the basketball.
Yeah, they are face guarding Meg Moore to deny her the ball. Everybody else is just draining threes.
And now we're going to get another foul on Kaisley. I think that's 2 on her, isn't it?
That's her first. The other one's on Abby.
Okay.
Yeah, that is 2. I missed her other one.
Yeah,
you're right. I missed the other one.
It
is 2 on Kaisley. Third team foul on the Lady Braves.
Just about halfway through the first quarter. And now there's a tie-up jump ball. And now they called a foul on Claire Ray? How's that a foul?
Oh, wow.
Really?
That's her first.
So Taz is going out.
Yeah, with those 2 fouls, still 4 minutes to go.
Chloe Glide was going to come in. So Braves already got 4 fouls here. First half of this first quarter.
Yeah, two on Kaisley, 1 on Reed, and 1 on Claire Ray.
So Abby's bringing the ball to the floor. They move Claire to that corner. She's got the hot hand. Now she's going to drive baseline and lay it in.
8 points so far for Claire Ray.
The Grizzly Bear. Ball's deflected. Now Claire with a steal. What a save going out of bounds to Abby for 3. Oh, and she gets her own rebound. Now she's tied up, and possession goes back to the Flames.
A behind-the-back save.
I mean, money pass, too.
Yeah.
So 17-2 now, 3:30 to go in the first. There comes that ball into the corner. Braves double team. They're able to throw it across the trap. Now, good job. Use that sideline as an extra defender.
Yeah, Abby Reed didn't foul her, just followed her down, cut her off, and she ran out of room. So good job there by Abby Reed on defense.
The Braves with the ball up by 15. Still early going here in the first. Got Balin running the baseline. They use that as a decoy. Sinclair down the lane, and she lays it in. That's like a football play. You know, you put people in motion, everybody starts watching the motion person, the person with the ball just drives the lane.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see how long they try to stay in this box and one because well,
they break the press this time, get it into the front court. Now they slow it down. Here comes the double team, and they travel. Picked up that pivot foot.
Yeah, Lady Braves got the double team there and forced a turnover.
So 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Braves throw it in, comes into Claire.
Now they're going to go straight man-to-man.
Out of
So it didn't take long.
Balin was trying to feed it to Meg. Meg wasn't looking, ends up in the hands of Abby. Now across to Claire. Claire drives baseline. Now back out to Balin. Now to Reed. Abby, top of the circle. Now got a cutter. Back door. Balin scores and draws the foul.
Well, what a look and what a finish. Was that Abby Reed on the assist, I think?
It was.
Yeah. I love the way Abby plays. Her eyes are always up looking. I mean, she's made several great passes already so far in this game.
And Balin knocks down the Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. And it is 22-2. 20-point lead, 2.5 to go here in the first. Ooh, I just about saw a run-through coming there, but they're able to keep possession. Now to Davis off the dribble. Now back out front, driving baseline, shot up, no good. Claire with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Reed. Abby going all the way to the goal, strong, lays it in. That's a tough shot. I mean, you're wide open going to the basket, and you're still able to get that layup.
Again, Claire Ray, the same thing. Eyes up, not looking down, finding the open player and delivering a great pass. A good finish there by Abby Reed.
There's a steal on the head, get it ahead to Balin. Going all the way to the goal. Left-handed layup's good. 26-2. Still a minute 45 to go here in the first.
We're about to get a new 5 in for the Lady Braves.
And yep. Yeah, with a 24-point lead, we have got let's see. Maggie Young's coming in.
Arlie Cummings.
Ashlyn Butler. Arlie Cummings, yep. And Mary Catherine Davis. We got a jump ball. Tie up again. Braves get the ball back.
Yeah, the 5 that came in still keep that same.
And also, who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. 2. Okay, so we got both the Cummings in. That's where I messed up.
Still keeping that same defensive intensity. A foul on Young.
That must have been a moving screen.
0-0.
Yeah, you like when they hold up, no numbers. It's 2 fists.
What we say last time is you're kind of obligated to foul if you wear that jersey, right?
That's it. There's a shot in the lane on the way, no good by Davis. Rebound to Cummings. Up the middle of the floor. Now the right wing. Now back. Shot up and in. A foul.
Good job by Maggie Young to finish on after the contact.
So she made up for the foul.
Yeah.
By drawing a foul and getting the basket. And here comes another Boys Hollingsworth State Farm free throw, and she misses that one. And the Lady Flames with the rebound. 1:10 to go, first quarter, 28-2. Lady Braves with the lead. Right wing now back out front. Davis off the dribble, loses the ball, gets it back, draws a triple team, feeds it to an open left wing for a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound is bounced and ends up in the hands all the way up the floor, and the Braves lose control, and the Flames go the other way. Right wing now down into the corner, back out, slowing it down. Braves in that pressure. Davis comes out, guards the ball, and now a jump ball. Possession will stay with Shoals Christian.
Yeah, good job. Lady Braves are always looking for, if they get a side of that ball and they can get their hands on it, they're going to tie it up.
So they'll throw it in from right next to the scorer's table, and they get it into the backcourt. Oh, almost a walk-through steal by Young. Now a loose ball, and now Young is going to pick it up, feeds it ahead all the way to the goal. Layup is good by Kaylee Cummins. 22 seconds to go in the first. Now a loose ball, she falls down with it. Shoals picks it back up. Looking now, back out the left wing, 10 seconds to go. Off a screen. Now all the way to the baseline, and a foul is going to be called on Arlie Cummins. And that's going to be free throw time with 2.7 to go in the quarter.
They're getting Mary Catherine Davis for that. Be her first.
Oh, I thought they, from here, looked like number 2 ran them over. First free throw on the way is good. And that's a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. Makes the score 30-3. Next one on the way. And that one no good. The Braves with the rebound. Gladwell, they check it Butler up the floor, and the horn sounds before they can get the shot off. So we've played one quarter here at Tishomingo County High School, and it's been all Lady Braves so far. They lead the Shoals Christian Lady Flames at the end of one by a score of 30-3. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Hey, Braves fans, Solutions RX offers pharmaceutical-grade products made right here in the USA. Whether you're looking to boost your energy, support your immune system, or counteract medication side effects,
yeah, she had a couple layups.
RX has a solution for
how many points Meg have?
123 South Fulton
Points
Street
for Meg.
and online at solutionsrxproducts.com. To our TCHS Braves basketball team, stay strong and play hard this season. Solutions RX, your partner in health, proud supporter of our local athletes.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. One quarter in the books, and Michael's been pretty much all Lady Braves so far.
Yeah, Lady Braves in that one quarter leading the way. Clara Ray, she got 10 points already in double digits. And we don't, just don't know how much you'll see the starters. Really, probably not much more, to be honest with you. Especially playing tomorrow. I mean, you want them to get the minutes in, get to play, but this is a good opportunity to get those younger players minutes as well.
All right. Second quarter underway. Cummins brings it up, feeds it into the corner to her sister, who drives the baseline. Kicks it back out front. Now on the right wing. Pass down low. Shot up, no good. And Shoals with the rebound.
Yeah, good job of posting up there by Young. Just couldn't get it to fall. She had the player on her hip.
There's a three from the right wing on the way, and that's going to not draw iron and going to go out of bounds, so Braves will get it back. 30-3, 7:30 to go here in the first half. Cummins, like a law firm out front.
Yeah.
Now driving baseline, cut off, comes back out front to Arlie. Now to Kaylee. Now cross court to Butler, and she's going to get called for the travel. Young players, it's hard, that shuffling the feet.
It is. Yep.
It's kind of like it's a head fake with your feet.
Yeah, Shoals Christian went back to that zone that time, and then we're going to get the 5 starters going to come back in.
You were saying?
Or actually, minus Taz.
Yeah, Taz still going to sit on the bench with the 2 fouls. Now we got a drive, shot in the lane, and basket's good, and a foul. See who they put that on. That's going on Arlie Cummins. Yeah.
Be her first. Team first of this quarter. Remember, Mississippi starting last year went fouls by quarter, which I like.
Both free throws are good. That's both those are Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throws. So you've got Chloe Gladwell's going to come in to the position the Taz plays. So you got your other stars on the floor. Ray in the right wing. Now to Middleton. Dumps down low. Moore, Meg backs her way in. Shot, got fouled, no call.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit tougher to get a call with this big lead.
Yeah, when you're up by 30, it's hard, ain't it? Davis down the lane. Strong move up, no good. And rebound taken down by Glidewell.
Good job there by Chloe, boxing out and getting that rebound.
Gives it ahead to Ray. Feeds in the corner. Abby will fire three. Good.
Oh, lefty. Drains it.
33-6, 6:20 to go.
Something about a left-hander shooting just looks good, does it not?
There's a three on the outside on the other end. No good. And
Abby.
Braves,
they're going to call the foul.
Yeah, foul's what made Abby. Everybody thought she traveled, but it's because she was grabbed.
That'll be the first on the Lady Flames this quarter.
Yeah, the left wing, the left hand thing, it's like kind of like that Larry Bird thing, There's a shot from the wing on the way by Clara Ray. Good. Another three-pointer. It's like three for her already, isn't it?
Wow.
Ball into the corner. Flames with a three on the other end is good.
Good-looking shot.
Owen with the basket. And it's 36-9. Ray, top of the circle. To Moore. Meg for three. Good. And here comes them subs back. You come in, you shoot a few threes, you go rest.
Yeah.
This is subs that we hadn't even been in the game yet, so we're going to see a lot of people play a lot of times. There's another travel.
The Lady Braves have already hit 6 3-pointers.
Yeah. One thing I've learned with all these years with talking with Coach Middleton is he doesn't offer up a lot of information, but when he does, like he said, we're probably going to set a new record for three-pointers.
Yeah.
You take that serious. So here comes some subs in again for the Braves. We've got
Ella Kinney and
Lily
Edge.
And let's see who else we got over there. We have got.
I think Meg pleaded her case and she got to stay in.
And Balin, that's not Balin, that's Caroline Robinson. That's the other one. So, there's a. Did they call that on them?
I don't know. Yeah, I think we set a screen and they ran through it, and that's what the foul was.
Yep, foul is on Davis. Meg is getting. They try and take her out of the game. There's a three in the right wing, no good. Long rebound tracked down by Ray. So Edge tried her first three, and it looked good from here. Just come up a little short. Meg running baseline. She's a little frustrated. She'll fire up a three. No good. Rebound. Fought for it. Braves are tying up. Possession will go back to Shoals Christian.
My guess is trying to get her to double figures is my guess. So she's got 7.
Well, I mean, she's, they are bodying her up away from the ball, to say the least. There's a shot, no good. Robinson for the Braves with the rebound. So Carolyn gets her first rebound. Yeah. Meg's going to see a lot of this, so this is probably a good thing for her to have to deal with.
Yeah, she's being held, but that's okay.
Off a screen, down the lane, pull up, shot up, short. Yeah, she's dealing with a little frustration right now, and that's good. That's again, we talk about these games are learning experiences. There's a three from the left wing.
I tell you what, 24 can play for them.
That's the one we knew.
What's her name?
It's Sarah Davis. That's the one that
Sarah Davis
Middleton talked about.
She could be on my team. She can play.
And she's the one that's shadowing Meg, too.
Yeah.
Ball on the left wing. That's Edge, top of the circle. Now she got Ray running off a screen, baseline for three. In and out, no good. And a rebound saved in by Shoals Christian. Good job. Gets it ahead to Davis. 3:35 to go here in the first half. Meg comes out to play her. Now she feeds in the corner. Back out, right wing. Now back to Davis. Now back to the corner. Three ball on the way. Good.
Good shot.
That's Owen again. She's hit back-to-back threes now. 39-14. Meg off the dribble. Now feeds Edge to Ray. She got a three if she wants it. Passes it up. Now feeds in the lane. Shot on the way is good. First basket by Ella Kinney.
Nice looking shot there by Ella.
Davis feeds in the corner. Three on the way. No good. Rebound taken down by Ray. Claire flying up the floor. Feeds Meg. Shot good, and she draws the foul.
Way to run the break there by Claire Ray and dishing right at the perfect time to hit Meg for the layup on the left side.
So now everybody leaving, coming back in as your starters.
And Meg's going to check out here after she makes this free throw.
Taz is back in. Free throw is good by Meg. That's a Boyce Hogginsworth State Farm free throw, and Meg gets the three-point play.
And hits double digits with 10 points.
She may not come back. Big game tomorrow. I mean, you're up by 30 right now. There's a long three on the outside, no good. Abby with the rebound. Up the middle of the floor. Got that left hand going, so she'll shoot one and knocks it down again.
Abby Reed with her second three of the night. She's got 8 points.
I mean, she just dribbled right up the floor, stopped the three-point line. They stayed off of her. She knocks it down. And there's a travel. We got that foot shuffle down here on this end now.
You know, there's a team full of shooters here, you know. That's what we got.
Coaching and playing.
Yeah.
Shooters are coaching and shooters are playing. We got time out on the floor. 47-14, Lady Braves the lead. Let's take a break here from our sponsors. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
This Braves basketball game is brought to you by the crew here at WOWL-FM. We are your nonprofit community radio station powered by you. Sponsor the station with your one-time or reoccurring gift at WOWLFM.org/donate. Businesses, you can sponsor us through underwriting. Reach out to us for more details. WOWL is a proud Lady Braves basketball broadcast sponsor.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Mississippi high school sports.
This message presented by the MHSA, the Mississippi Athletic Administrators Association.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Coming out of the timeout, pass down to the corner, and Abby Reed for three again, and she knocks down another one.
She is unconscious. Hit 3 3-pointers.
And
what a rebound there by Chloe.
Yeah, missed shot on the other end. Braves the rebound.
Look at Abby's. She's wanting it.
Abby's feeling it. They have to come out and play her a little closer now. So back to Balin. She said, I'll fire up a three. That one's short, but Braves had the rebound. Chloe lost it. And Davis is going to come out of there with it for the Lady Flames. 50-14, Lady Braves lead. Minute 25 to go here in the first half. Reminder, coming up at halftime, we're going to have athletic director and assistant principal Zach Glover.
Have you seen him lately?
Yeah, he's
over there.
He's watching. He said, I won't be late this time. Three from Abby on the top of the circle is no good, but Braves the rebound. Shot back up, hits the top of the backboard, and that's going to be out of play. Well, we've already gone to the not stopping the clock.
Yeah.
The clock continues to run. It's kind of like football nowadays. Somebody gets up too big, they just let the clock run.
Yeah, that's a rule. 35 points or more.
Three from the wing on the way is good.
Good-looking three-pointer there.
50-17 with 40 seconds to go. Abby for three again, and no good. Fought for the rebound, and loose ball is going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be the Braves basketball. Can you like hold it for the last shot, standing out of bounds if the clock keeps running? All right, Reed gets it in, comes into Glidewell. Taz, top of the circle, off the dribble. Down the lane, strong, layup's good.
You saw that coming.
Yep.
The base cleared the lane for her.
52-17, 3 seconds, 2, 1, 3 at the buzzer on the way, no good, and that's going to end the first half. Well, a good first half for the Lady Braves as they lead here at the half by a score of 52-17. You got any numbers you want to share?
We'll do it when we come back.
All right. We'll send it back to the studio for a 1 minute break. We come back, we'll have Coach Zach Glover back in 1 minute. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Leaning Cedar Hereford is a family-operated farm raising Hereford cattle here at home for over 40 years. Leaning Cedar Hereford is a proud sponsor of the Lady Braves and is wishing them best of luck in the playoffs.
Tishomingo Connect wants to wish the Tishomingo County basketball programs a safe and successful season. We are striving to continue to serve with reliable and affordable high-quality internet service. Go Braves from TCEPA and Tishomingo Connect.
Nunley Trucking Company Incorporated has been hauling limestone and gravel products for over 60 years. The Nunley family continues their longtime support of the Tishomingo County High School sports. Go Braves and Lady Braves from Herman, Darrell, John Boy, and all the crew that keeps us rolling. That's Nunley Trucking, 424-0080. Thanks be to God for all blessings he has given.
Dr. Jim Perkins, DBM, and the staff of the Iuka Animal Clinic supports TCHS Braves. Iuka Animal Clinic is located on Highway 25 South. Their phone number is 662-423-3470. Go Braves! From the Iuka Animal Clinic, where pets are family too.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. It's now time for the Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm full court press, and a little late from the time before, but we understand, duty calls, and Coach Zach Glover, who is now assistant principal and athletic director. I was working on this on the driving up here. I'm thinking, okay, Zach has done this job. There's not many jobs at TC, Zach. I said the only thing he hadn't done is made food. So I go in the concession stand before the game, and he is in there making food.
Somebody's got to cook the hot dogs.
That's right.
Hey, Zach, we were just talking before. How long you been at TC?
This is year 14.
Year 14. And obviously you've had several roles, but obviously now you've moved in to the athletic director position and get to kind of head up all the activities. There's a lot going on here at TC, and I know you stay busy. So just kind of talk about maybe improvements that have been made from athletic standpoint, maybe facilities or just programs, and just kind of what's the state of the athletics at TC right now?
Yeah, well, we're in the process of making some upgrades with baseball, softball.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the new concession stand, and hopefully soon that'll be up. I know we're getting some new coolers, ice machines, all that stuff situated. We got an old-timers game up here tomorrow. Unfortunately, it won't be ready for that. That's how that goes.
Right.
But as far as things that are complete, softball's got a new sound system. I was up on a ladder getting that done yesterday.
See, I told you, I knew it.
I give credit where credit's due. Kevin Robinson, he's our lead head maintenance man here on campus, and he helped me put that up. Other than that, of course, we're always trying to find something new to do for the kids. We have 26, counting boys and girls, there's 26 sports and activities you can be involved in when you separate the two, boys and girls. So there's plenty of opportunities for we got about 600 kids here, but there's plenty of opportunities for them to be involved, and we got several athletes that are involved in multiple sports, and all their coaches do a real good job of working together to get them on and off the court or back on this bus or leave basketball practice and get to the bowling match on Wednesdays.
Right.
So I get to see that. It seems like there's a lot of togetherness, I guess you'd say.
It's come, Audrey, when you was talking about that, man, when me and Fred were in school, you had like 3 sports, right? And that was it.
Football, basketball,
but
baseball.
How important is that to keep kids and students engaged and involved, to have activities that they can be involved in? The more activities usually makes them a better student, does it not?
Yes, listen, I tell them all the time, I want to see them on the court, not in my office.
Yeah.
It's a much better conversation when I can come and watch them play ball and do their favorite sport, whether it's, I got to see bowling the other night, and we've got a really good bowling program. Mm-hmm. The girls finished second in the state last year, boys third. So we're looking hopefully bring home another team state championship, not only in basketball, but carry that momentum on into bowling. Football had a winning record this year, 6-4. We're just trying to build on that every year. And shout out to our kids. The culture is getting to the point where you don't really have quitters. Right. My senior year, we made the playoffs, but we ended up with 35 football players. And this year, I believe we had right around 60 and not one quitter. In 2 years, they've had one kid quit. And you can just tell the wins have went up. The culture, is building. And that's what we want to see is a championship mentality, finish what you start. Be involved in as much as you can,
right?
And just listen. 2 rules, right? Do right and give your all. if you can do those two things in and out of the classroom or on the court for your coaches, it's going to be great for TCHS.
Well, a good example of that is, Coach Parsons has 8 seniors on the basketball
yes, sir.
team. You don't see a basketball team with 8 seniors. You hardly see a football team with 8 seniors, let alone a basketball team. And that goes to what you're saying about, these are kids that he's had just about all the time he's been here now. So,
that's correct.
When we had him on earlier, that's his goal is to host a first-round playoff, and that's a reasonable goal, and you should have that goal when you've got 8 seniors.
Yes, sir. Listen, Justin's done a great job. Every year, if you look at his record, the record's going up.
Yep, we talked about that.
You're retaining more seniors. I get to see them on the court. And then, listen, these guys even play golf together on the weekends.
That's good.
And some of them are on the same golf team, and I told him that just adds to the camaraderie. We move golf from spring to fall, and these guys, they leave basketball practice in the summer. They go to the golf course. You'll see them at El Picante eating together. So that's a tight-knit group of guys, and Coach Parsons gets to be involved in all of that. So, and listen, and then when they're not doing all that, they're at his house in the shop hitting on the golf simulator.
So, hey, that's what it takes. That's the kind of stuff that you need to see from schools that build that that team chemistry, because it's not always a team with the best athletes that win.
No.
With MHSAA, is this after this year we reshuffle again? Is that right?
Got it. The shuffle continues.
You got any insight on that? Are we staying with the seven classifications as far as you know? And
I'll give you the insight I have. So 7 classifications. All the numbers are out. Everything's listed. It's on the state website. What's not listed is the regions. They meet Tuesday to vote. So we may know as early as Tuesday night or someday after that.
Right.
I do know that they meet Tuesday of next week to decide the regions. And listen, who knows when you're looking at Northeast Mississippi, are they going to draw the map east to west for us, north to south?
It's been both ways,
It's been both ways. I've played and coached in both. So.
Yeah. Is that every 2 years or 3 years?
Every 2 years.
Every 2 years. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we used to have to go to Center Hill to be in the division, and you had. What else over that way? You had to cross the interstate to go over there and play a division game.
And what was that team down around Columbus we used to go play?
Caledonia.
Yeah.
One of those places you can't get there from here.
Yeah,
right?
like a gravel road, and you're at the school.
There is no good way to get to Caledonia.
You come out of the trees and you're there.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, and I got one quick question before we let you go, because I see officials just walked out. What as AD and I guess most of the time you're game administrator. What's your role there? When just curious, whenever that working with officials and that type of thing.
Well, I tell you, it starts a week before. If you've got any kind of shuffle with the games, you may need to adjust starting times, and you've only got so many days to do that. Luckily, I've got a good assistant AD, and so I actually let Brian Middleton kind of head up some of this when it comes to basketball. He's earning his money when it comes to basketball season. Listen, not only is he coaching on the court, but he's also our go-between, sometimes between referees, our assigner,
right.
Just making sure we got things lined up. He's actually, Coach Middleton's going to take up the gate tomorrow at the boys' basketball game for us.
And then he's battling coach basketball, right?
He's battling you for this number of hats.
You got it. Yes. Listen, every now and then I try to slip him a new hat if he wants to wear it. But he does a great job. And listen, we're both learning at this and trying to do better every day. And listen, I've got a good group of people around me. I've got Mr. Palmer that's been involved. Miss Moss has been involved in this school business for years. And I've also got local coaches and friends I can call. I can say, hey, what do y'all do on this? And is there a precedent set? I've got all the emails. I emailed Leanne Dawson. It's with the state just today about a question about bowling, and she emailed right back. We've actually surrounded by a lot of people that love their jobs and love to communicate and do what's right for the kids. And I'm encouraged every day by the people I see and the people I get to work with.
Well, good job, man. We appreciate your commitment to TC, and we know you're going to do a fabulous job. Thank you, Coach Glover.
Hey, man,
appreciate your time.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
All right, time.
Sorry I was late.
Oh, you're good.
You're good, brother. You're good. Time's running down here. Halftime about to come to a close. Lady Braves lead 52-17. Thank Coach Zach Glover. Good interview.
He was. Did a great job.
Interview. All right, Lady Braves are going to come out with a mixture of starters and non-starters. You got 2 starters which is Balin Middleton and Meg Moore, and then you've got Maggie Young on the floor. You have got is that Maddie Durham there?
Durham, yeah.
Maddie Durham on the floor. She just lost the basketball and picked up by the Shoals Christian going the other way. Braves do a good job getting back. Meg with a block. Balin with a pickup. The far sideline going to slow down, going to fire for three, ball on the way, and rims out no good. Rebounds taken down by Young. Now to Durham. Now back out front, Middleton.
They were still face guard.
Cross to Cummins. Now back, Durham for three, no good. Long rebound, and Cummins tries to track it down, and she did enough to knock it off the Shoals player. And so Braves get the basketball back. You know, it's a 50-point game. You're still getting face guarded. That's got to be discouraging. Meg's going to say, well, I can stop this. I'll just throw the ball in. Ball comes in to Young, and she lost the ball. Now going the other way, Shoals. Up the floor, layup is good. 52-19. 6:45 to go, third quarter. Middleton down the lane, got a backdoor cutter. Meg, reverse layup, good.
What a cut by Meg Moore. She did a little V cut, got behind the defender. Nice look, nice pass.
That's how you shake
if you're going to guard
shadow, you know it.
If you're going to guard that close, the V cut's the way to use.
Yeah. There's a shot by Davis on the other end. Quickly, Middleton, three, left corner. Good. Balin knocks down the three.
Nice look there by the senior. Drained it.
57-19. Shot from three on the way, no good. Balin with a rebound. It's been the Balin Middleton quarter so far. Up Cummins. She's got an open three on the way. No good. Balin with a rebound. Goes to the corner. Got a three on the way. Good again. The senior showing the youngsters how to play.
Yeah, the 10th three-pointer of the night by the Lady Braves.
Dump down low to Davis. Shot in the lane on the way, no good. Balin with a rebound. Up to Moore. Meg, middle of the floor. Stop. Fire three on the way. Good. 63-19. What was that? The college team that all they used to run up down the floor and shoot threes.
That was it. I can't remember who it was. They literally were winning or losing by the three-point line.
Yeah, they were scoring like 130, 40 points a game. There's a shot in the lane by Cummins, no good.
Now you got me thinking.
I'll come up with it. I can still see the guys. So Hank Gathers played for me, and he later on passed away.
Yeah.
Somebody listening probably going to text that to me or something.
Got a timeout.
So timeout on the floor. Lady Braves lead 63-19. What we'll do, we'll pause for 30 seconds. We'll come back. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Sparks CPA Firm is a proud Lady Braves basketball sponsor. Sparks CPA Firm is a locally owned and operated accounting firm that is large enough to meet all your needs, yet small enough to know your name. From your personal needs of financial, estate, and retirement planning to your small business needs, including payroll and auditing, they handle it all. Tax season is here, and April 1st will be here before you know it. Sparks CPA Firm with locations in Red Bay, Muscle Shoals, Sheffield, Boonville, Corinth, and Utah. Online at sparkscpas.com.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. Still 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, we got a couple more subs, it looks like.
Pass down low. Young off the dribble. Now she's going to fire up a three. No good. Long rebound taken down by Shoals. So Coach Middleton keeps moving players in and out.
And on a travel on Shoals Christian. Another turnover, give the ball back to the Lady Braves.
Still 4.5 to go.
63-19. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third.
So that was Loyola Marymount.
That was it.
That scored all those points. 63-19 Lady Braves. I mean, they just up and down the floor shooting threes. It was like, it was ahead of its time, that offense was, but it's kind of like what you see in football, the no huddle now.
Exactly.
I mean, just fast as you can play, just outscore the other team.
I mean, the thing is, I'm going to get more shots than you.
Yeah, and so I'm going to score more than you because I'm going to shoot the ball better. There's a miss down low and rebound taken down by Young. Up 3, corner, no good. And rebound taken by Cummins. Now back out. Durham fires another 3. That was short. And rebound fought for and finally comes up with it is the Lady Flames. Up the floor behind the defense, but there's a block shot and then saved in to the Braves.
Good job there by Maggie Young.
Durham up the far sideline, and she loses it out of bounds.
Man, Maggie got the block and the save.
So waiting to throw it in. 3:10 to go, third quarter. 63-19. Ooh, tried to run through with Cummins, couldn't get it. Pass down low to Davis, backing her way in. Now feeds across, and finally a jump ball. Possession will go back to the Lady Flames, and here comes 5 more.
Yeah, Taz is coming back in. She's one of the original starters. She's kind of been in foul trouble, had to sit out a bit, so she's going to get some more minutes.
She's coming in with Ashlyn Butler, Sophie Northington. There's a shot up by Davis in the lane is good. Let's see who else has brought her in here. Northington. We have got Ella Kinney's come in the game. I'm missing somebody. Oh, well, Taz. I guess that's the other one. Oh, yeah, and you still got Kaylee Cummins in the game now, too.
Step back. I thought
she was about to jump a 3. There's a pass down low. Northington shot up, and she draws the foul. So Sophie going to go to the line with a couple of Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throws.
Yeah, be her first trip to the line tonight.
Hadn't had as many free throws this game as we saw last game. First one on the way is good.
That's only our 6th free throw attempt. And
well, again, we talked about this last game.
And
when
we
you take the ball
them
down the lane, that's when you shoot free throws. We've been draining threes. So
yeah.
Next one, good. Boy, nice looking free throws.
Nice form there by Sophie Northington. She's nothing but the bottom of the net on those free throws.
Free throws brought to you again by Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm in Iuka.
Good hands there by Kaisley.
Basket comes across, about the label. Now there's again Taz with a steal. Slows it down. Got open 3 on the way. Ooh, it didn't go. But she tracks down her old rebound, feeds it out. Cummins, she'll fire up a 3. Good! Kaylee Cummins. How many free throws? How many threes have we hit now? Davis down the lane, shot no good.
12.
And Taz with the rebound.
12 3-pointers for the Lady Braves tonight.
Wow, that's unbelievable. And she'll fire up a 3. That's an air ball. That's a little far out of range, I think. She was almost out to the TC at midcourt.
I was trying to find Coach Middleton. He's sitting on the end of the bench over there.
He done turned over to the assistants. There's a 3 from the outside by Davis. She knocks it down.
I'm not keeping up with points from them, but I'm going to say they're 24. She's probably got 12 or 15 of them.
Oh, at least, yeah. Northington now feeds it in the corner. I thought she was passing that to us.
You were open.
I was. Back out front. Kaisley now feeds it to the right wing. Northington now back to Taz, and she's going to be fouled.
Pushed into the bench there.
The Braves will throw it in. Only the second foul. Time is still running. They're not stopping the clock. Under 10. Step back 3. Taz. Oh, couldn't get it to go. Rebound, and that's going to end the third quarter. 68-24. Lady Braves lead here at the end of 3. We'll pause for 1 minute. We'll come back with fourth quarter action. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action? Heck yes, that'd be awesome. Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active? Definitely. Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Mississippi, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Since 1941, First Franklin Financial has been helping families with their financial needs. You can depend on finding a caring staff who will serve you in the most efficient, courteous, and professional manner. First Franklin Financial of Iuka is conveniently located on Battleground Drive, and their phone number is 662-423-2570, or you can visit them online at oneffc.com. At First Franklin Financial, they make it easy. NMLSR number 141654, Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656, licensed by the Mississippi Department of Banking and Consumer Finance.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. 1 quarter to go, 68-24 for the Lady Braves. All right, so now Edge, Davis, Robinson. What is Abby Reed doing out there? She needs some more threes. And let's see, we're missing somebody again.
I think she's talked Coach Middleton into one more. What do you think?
Yep, and Gladwell's also out there. And she's got the ball now. Chloe, top of the circle. Now back to Abby. There's the three on the way. Oh, that was short. I think she might have cooled off while she was on the bench over for that long time. She gets her own rebound. Now she feeds to Edge. Now back to Reed. Abby now down in the corner. There's the three from the corner. No good. And Gladwell is going to get, I think, did she get called for the foul or did they put that on Davis?
Let's see.
On the rebound, yes, on Davis.
Yes, they got Davis.
Everybody's wanting into three-point action now. Everybody, they've come off the bench shooting threes.
We are, yeah. I mean, it's the first thing. It's your first option.
Yep. Yeah. There's the ball in the corner. They'll fire up their own three and make it. That's Owen. She's made most of their threes in this game. It's been her and Davis, I think, most of the points. Abby for a long three. That's an NBA three right there.
That was NBA range as she drained it.
That even brought a little smile from Coach Middleton.
Man, this is, yeah. Abby, she's grinning from ear to ear, too.
There's a shot three on the right wing. No good by Davis. Braves with the rebound. 71-27. Abby's looking for another one. Now she sets a screen. Running off the screen. Now, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Run off the screen. They were trying to find Davis coming off a screen for a three.
Yeah, Chloe got kind of hung out to dry with the pass there. She didn't come open in time, and she double dribbled.
6:10 to go in the game. Davis down the lane. There's again Owens, corner shot on the way. Good again.
She has found her spot right there.
And now Shoals Christian going to take a timeout.
Why ain't the clock running?
Because it's a timeout on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah. So with a timeout on the floor, 6:04 to go in the ball game. Lady Braves lead 71-30. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? State Farm agent Boyce Hollingsworth in Iuka can help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with Boyce handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. By combining policies, State Farm can help you get ahead. Your State Farm agent, Boyce Hollingsworth in Iuka, Mississippi, can help get you to a better state with State Farm.
Piggly Wiggly is not just your hometown grocery store, it's so much more. They offer fresh meat and produce, specialty items, and aisles of everything else you may want, along with a deli and bakery. They even have an Ace Hardware section for your hardware, tools, home and garden supplies, and painting needs. You can see them on Facebook at Iuka Piggly Wiggly and Ace Hardware. It's convenient one-stop shopping right here in town. Down home and down the street, it's Piggly Wiggly and Ace Hardware, Battleground Drive in Iuka.
Your official Tishomingo County Braves station.
Welcome back to Braves basketball. You can't help but laugh at these girls. I mean, they just, every one of them got a smile on their face. They're having some fun.
Yeah, they are, absolutely.
Having some fun. Gladwell, right wing. Going to fire up a three. No good. Rebound. Fall forward comes down on his edge. Now she feeds Reed. Abby drives baseline. Throws it back out front. Gladwell. Now on the right wing. Back out front to Gladwell. Now in the corner.
Ooh.
Edge wanted the three. Now backs up. Now back out to Gladwell, top of the circle. Approaching 5 minutes to go. There's the three from the wing on the way. No good. And rebound is going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be Shoals Christian ball. And here comes more subs back in again.
Got Claire Ray, Ella Kinney, Ashlyn Butler,
Sophie Northington,
Maddie Durham.
Maddie's still looking for that three. I bet she's going to be firing some up. What do you bet?
Yeah. I bet Claire, she's got 3 on the night too already.
Becoming a contest, see who can get the most threes. Pass down low, now back out, circle around, corner 3 on the way, no good. Davis tracks down the rebound but loses it, and Northington comes up with it. Sophie up the far sideline, slows it down. Feeds in the right wing to Kinney. Left wing around, Durham 3 on the way, oh, no good. And they're going to get a foul on the rebound on Ella Kinney. (71-30), halfway through this fourth quarter. Davis to the right wing, now in the corner. 0 for 3 again, that one's short. And Northington with the rebound.
I wonder how many total threes have been attempted in this game.
But both teams?
Yeah.
A lot. There's another one, and that was an air ball. And the Braves save it in down low. Northington goes up and draws a foul.
Northington's like, look, that outside game ain't for me, but you get to me in the paint and I'm going up.
That's right. We're going up strong.
Good strong move there by Sophie.
Her and Maggie Young both have been a presence down low.
Yep. And, and they're going to, when we need that inside presence to get somebody, they're going to be somebody that Coach Middleton's going to call on.
First free throw is no good. That's a Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw. 1-0-0-2 battleground drive in Iuka. As Sophie hits the next. 4-2-3, 59-31. Drive down the lane. Davis shot no good. Northington had the ball, tipped it up no good. Shot goes back up strong. Whistle and a foul. I think they may have got Northington with the foul, and they did. We put the jinx on her.
We did.
We talked about how good she was playing, then she got called for the foul. Next free throw, good. Boyce Hollingsworth State Farm free throw made by Sarah Davis, and we heard good things about her from Coach Middleton before the game, and
they were right.
Yeah, they were right.
She's a player.
2:25 clock running, 72-33. Driving Davis. Now back out. 3 on the way, no good by Cummings. Rebound.
By the other Cummings.
Other Cummings. Circling around. Now, good screen set that time.
You know what you like to see? Look over on the Braves benches. You got your leaders over there. Three of your starters that are standing up cheering on the ones that are on the floor, the younger players, and coaching them on from there.
Yeah, that's kind of like what we were talking about with Coach Glover.
Yeah,
it's not all about talent. I mean, you got to have a team. You hear that a lot
right
in college, all this NIL money going around. It ain't just because you can buy the best players. If they don't make a team, it ain't going to work.
Right.
And Coach Middleton has done a great job making a team. There's a 3 on the right wing, no good by Davis, and then on the rebound, or did it hit I may have hit the stanchion, I think.
I think it did.
So we've had that happen a couple of times.
Absolutely.
1 minute. 1 minute to go. Ball into the corner. Now back out front. There's a steal by the Braves. Cummins slows it down. Now feeds in the corner. I thought Maggie was going to take a 3, but she passed it up. Now she's going to the goal. Now she's going to throw it across for Edge for 3. Oh, rimmed out. Now the ball saved in, but right to Shoals Christian player, which is Davis, and she's going the other way. Davis to the goal. Shot no good. Whistle and a foul is going on. I'm not sure. It looked like he said number 10. We don't have a 10 on the floor. He did. He called that on 10. We have no 10 on the floor.
Yeah, she's sitting over on the bench.
Well, clock's still running with about 10 seconds to go. It don't really matter, I guess. Free throw on the way, no good. And rebound taken down by the Braves Young. 5 seconds. Quickly. Cummins for 3. No good. Rebound. And that's going to do it. Lady Braves are going to win this one by a final score of 72 72-34. They go to 4-0 on the season with a scheduled appointment with Starkville, 7A Starkville, the runner-up state champs last year in 7A, lost to Tupelo in the finals. That's going to be a tough game coming up tomorrow. But you got numbers?
I do, yeah. First of all, Lady Braves hit 13 3-pointers tonight. Probably shot 50, at least. But they hit 13 of them. On the scoring standpoint, Lady Braves had, 4 players in double figures, led by Meg Moore with 15. She had a couple of three-pointers. 14 points by Abby Reed off of those 4 three-pointers for her. 13 points for Claire Ray. She had 3 three-pointers. 11 points for Bayla Middleton. She had 2 three-pointers. So nice job by the Lady Braves and getting a nice win tonight in preparation, like you said, to play the big game against Starkville tomorrow.
Again, Lady Braves win this one by a final score of 72-34. They will be playing at Biggersville against Starkville sometime tomorrow around 4:45. So come by and watch the boys play around noon and 1:30 tomorrow here at TC, and then head on down to Biggersville to support those girls. So we're going to send it back to the studio for about 9 or 10 minutes. When we come back, we'll have boys action. It'll be the Braves and the Flames coming up in about 10 minutes. Listen to Braves basketball
on Fun 91.